Good evening and welcome to Philip D. Weaver Stadium here in Vilonia, Arkansas for tonight's match. Tonight's match is between the Sylvan Hill Bears and the Vilonia Eagles. It's a 5A Central matchup. Sylvan enters tonight's match 0-2 on the season, 0-0 in conference. This is their first conference game, and Vilonia enters the match tonight 3-0 in the year, 1-0 in conference after their Tuesday night win over the BB Badgers, their 2-1 win over the BB Badgers. We're going to take a look at the starting lineups here in a moment. Before we do, we're going to thank our sponsors, Vilonia Eagles sponsors. Linda Marie is our gold sponsors. And then Southern Teas and Think Coffee are our silver sponsors. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor or supporting Vilonia High School soccer in any form or fashion, please reach out to us at vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. That is vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. We're going to take a quick break while we do through the captain's meeting and the starting lineup, and we'll be back with the boys' starting lineup here in a moment. Thank you for watching Vilonia Eagles Soccer. All right, we're welcome back. Starting 11 for the Vilonia Eagles. It's going to look a lot like you've seen the first three matches. Julio Sanchez playing keeper. Backline's going to be Sem Juarez, Noah Ortega, Cason Martin. In the midfield, you have Case Bird, Brandon Reyes, Luke Robinson. Out wide, you've got Josue Navarro and Junior Guards. Up top, you have Hunter Harwood and Nathan Hoyt. For the Sylvan Hill Bears, starters Danny Prime, Ace Burr, Aaron Lamb, Josiel Galvin, Cameron Rash, Bradley Williams, Giuseppe Zambito Marsalo, Nathan Miller, Jackson Alexander, Micah Bray, and Simon Glauberg. Oh, hello. Sorry, let me get the board running for you. There you go. Sorry, you missed that first 17 seconds. Not a lot happened. And a Sylvan Hill attack deflected. Sem Juarez plays it upfield. Sylvan knocks it out, and now Vilonia is looking to attack through the near sideline. Sylvan pops it out, and we're going to have a throw in deep in the Vilonia half for Nathan Hoyt. Into the corner for Junior. Hoyt tried to sneak it through, but there's two defenders there. And now Sylvan with the clear. Oh, that Sylvan touched too much. Now Sem Juarez is going to have a throw for Vilonia. Vilonia looking to be an aggressor here. The boys are lucking out starting at 7 o'clock when it's about 15 degrees cooler than it was for the girls' game. Pressure down the line. Sylvan 15 makes a run. Ortega slows it down. Now kick back to 17. Sylvan looking to center. Big float lift to the middle. 22 tracks it down for Sylvan Hills. Oh, too big of a touch. Can't get to it. It's going to be a goal kick for the Eagles. Sanchez, ball on foot. Quick touch out to Martin. Vilonia trying to clear it up that far sideline, but Sylvan's playing it well. Sylvan has the ball in the midfield. Reyes is aggressive, takes it away, gets it to Harwood. Harwood with a touch up to Garza. Oh, just over the head of Bird. Hoyt pokes it away momentarily and gets it to Hoyt on the way. Bird back to Hoyt. Hoyt centers it. Sylvan clears, but straight to Hoyt. Hoyt looks to center. Oh, deflection. 2 deflections. Sylvan finally clears. Juarez is there to control. Oh, gets past one. Oh, Juarez hammers a Sylvan player in the face. Looks to control. Eventually dispossessed. Sylvan looks to run. Big touch, but too big. Sylvan's quick, but they're not that quick. Martin lifts it. One hop to Harwood. Harwood turns. Good movement by Harwood. Track from behind. Yeah, Vilonia's going to have to use their ball movement to get it. Sylvan is a fast team. Reyes. Sylvan gets a foot on it. Yeah, let's see what the call is. Yeah, foul on Sylvan. Oh no, handle on Sylvan. Reyes looking for Hoyt. No, for Junior. Or Bird. Oh gosh. My eyes are getting old and bad. That's deflected off Hoyt. That's going to be a Sylvan throw. Well, Bird in the location Junior normally is. But most of you watching at home are probably having just as much having an easy time seeing as I am, so try to do better. Oh, Junior almost pokes it away long enough to make an attack. Sylvan able to turn to the other side of the field. 24 tries to send it. Martin steps in front. Navarro now has it. Martin and Navarro playing a two-man game. Martin to Reyes. Now 24 takes a run for Sylvan. Bird tracks. That's clean touch. Keeper has it. Sanchez takes a roll. Martin's got pressure now. Navarro. Navarro trying to center it to Ortega. He does. Ortega drops it off for Martin. Martin to Ortega or to Navarro. Navarro on a foot race. Navarro loses that race, and now Sylvan has the ball. Centering touch. 15 gets to it. Offside. Sylvan Hills, but regardless, great stop by the keeper there, Julio Sanchez. Luckily, we didn't need it. Big touch by Sanchez. That's over 27. Center back pops it straight in the air. Now he drops it out wide. Navarro's there. Navarro and 2 fight for the ball, far sideline. 2 gets a turn, gets up to 22. 22 for Sylvan, tries to center it, but Martin slows it down. Now Sylvan drops. Oh, he's off. Yeah. He looked off. I was waiting for the flag, and the ref threw it up. 22 is fast and aggressive. He waits a half a second, and that's problems. Sanchez is going to take this restart for Vilonia. Big touch, low line drive, spinner off the head of Sylvan. Going to be a throw for the Eagles. Harwood drops it back to Martin. Martin drops this back. Pressure's coming. Drops it all the way back to Sanchez. Speed is still coming. There we go. Gets it up. Hoyt can't get to it. It's going to be a Sylvan throw. 7.5 minutes in. Juarez trying to get to Robinson. Now Sylvan 8 and 15 play a 2-man game in the midfield. Robinson's pressuring. Ball's played out wide. 2 for Sylvan Tracks. Now centers it to 8. Sylvan content to play that far sideline right now. Good attempt by Reyes. Unfortunately, 8 for Sylvan comes away with it. Fights through a couple of different players. Navarro's quickness causes a deflection, but it's going to be a Sylvan Hill throw. Bears get a foot on that throw in, but it goes straight to Garza. Garza to Harwood. Oh, shoulder to shoulder. Harwood. Harwood is a bowling ball. Oh, gets loose. Line drive. Finds it. Is that? Yeah, finds it. Woo! Hunter Harwood on the run, shoot, and the score.
Goal number 2.
Vilonia crowd erupts as Hunter Harwood finds his 3rd goal of the season, 1st goal of this game, and in the 8th minute, Vilonia goes up 1-0. Restart coming for Sylvan Hills. Sylvan backline playing a 3-man game. Vilonia pressuring. Now they're attacking that far sideline like they did for the most of the first 8 minutes of this match. Hope Harwood. Harwood trips from behind. Play on called. Sylvan centers. Now sends it out back wide. He's off again. Yeah, 22 is. That back line is taking that step. 22 is getting wise to it. He's still just a half step there. Great play by that Vilonia back line at this time. It's going to be another offside restart for the Eagles. Here about almost 10 minutes into this first half. Sanchez plays it out wide. Juarez tracks quick. Now pressuring. Gets up the line to Hoyt. That ball is still in. Hoyt gets past one, but not both Sylvan defenders. And now Sylvan looking to center. Sylvan turn. Navarro fighting for the ball with 2. Wins it. Big touch. That's Harwood's going to let 27 track this one down. Man, that almost didn't get to the baseline. Goal kick coming for the Bears. Oh, bit of a mistouch. Junior Garza comes down with it for Vilonia. Reyes has it. Reyes and Gara. Cleared. Panic touch there by the back line for Sylvan. It's going to be a throw for the Eagles. Off the head of Harwood. Oh, keeper's jump. Good touch by Harwood. He almost got a second one there, but the Sylvan keeper said no, not tonight. Or at least not right now. 22 had a run there, just could not control it. It's going to be a Vilonia throw in. Drops that back to Sanchez. Sanchez, oh no, 22's there. Sylvan finds the equalizer. Back to action. I hit the reset instead of the pause button on the timer, so I had to get that back under control. So in the 11th minute, Sylvan Hills finds the equalizer. Robinson drops this one back to Martin. Navarro steps in front of it. Alexander makes a run. Martin's sticking up with him. Centering touch. Juarez pokes it away, but straight to 22. 22 not on frame this time. Vilonia dodges a bullet. Score remains 1-1. Substitution for Sylvan Hills. Sanchez with a quick touch out to Juarez. Juarez trying to send it up to Bird. Sylvan's there to pick it off. Sylvan drops now. Sylvan trying to play the sideline. Juarez comes away with it. Oh, Garza trying to get it to Bird. Slight off on the touch. Navarro there with Alexander. Alexander tries to turn. Reyes helps. Oh no, 2 drops. The Centennial logo helping the Vilonia Eagles there for a second. Navarro, sideline. Now the pressure comes. Can't get it through all 3 of them. Robinson deflects it, slowing things down momentarily, allowing Juarez to get to it. Juarez takes another touch. It should be Sylvan. No, last touch by Juarez. Hoyt trying to turn unsuccessfully. Minor collision. Ball stays in play on foot of Sylvan. Martin tries to line drive it up straight 2-8. Reyes gets a foot on it. So Sylvan ends up playing it to the far sideline. Centering touch by Sylvan. Martin with a big touch. Junior's in the area. Sylvan, great hustle there by 27, unable to control it. Hoyt makes a run. Sylvan gets ahead on it, slows things down. Goes out kind of there near the top of the box for the Eagles. Hoyt trots down. Vilonia adjusts. Tries to get some more people in play for this pressure attack. Big throw off the foot of a center back. He tries to clear it. Does 22. Ooh, 22. Jackson Alexander trying to play clear it, but got his leg caught. Didn't do the slide he wanted to. Navarro drops to Martin. Martin retreats a little bit. Now sends one floating into the box. Sylvan gets ahead, but it goes straight up. Harwood lunges for it. Second time was the charm, but Sylvan does poke it away. Oh. Ortega touches the clearing pass. 15 steals from behind. Oh, now we're in a foot race. War is in raw. Oh, Sanchez gets a hand on it just long enough for Case and Martin to clear. It's going to be a throw-in for the Bears. Bologna back line and keeper play. Excellent right there. The Sylvan Hill speed will take advantage of you if you are not careful. Always have to be aware of your surroundings and be ready to move. Bologna dodges a bullet there. Score remains tied 1-1. Juarez gets a foot on it. And then Ortega clears. Hoyt lets it bounce twice, 3 times. Then flicks it to Garza. Garza in a foot race. 27 for Sylvan's there. Ends up just knocking it out. Hoyt's going to take this throw for the Eagles. High spinner off the face of a Sylvan. He shakes it off. Centering touch. Sylvan unable to clear, floats into the corner. 7 gets a clearing touch on it. Now Sylvan's looking to go the other way. Juarez gets a foot on it. And that should be a Vilonia throw. It is. Substitution for Vilonia into the match. Number 4, Calvin McFarland, replacing number 29, Josue Navarro. Garza gets it up to Hoyt. Hoyt makes a run into the box. Tries to center. That's deflected off. Yep. Unlucky deflection for Hoyt there. The spin takes it right to the keeper. Oh, floating, spinning, takes a touch. That's going to be a throw in for the Eagles. Junior gets it in quickly to Bird. You always love it when you see the jersey get pulled up half back. Sylvan trying to play this near sideline. Now they center. Robinson's there. Oh, touch too big for Robinson. McFarland to Robinson. Now back to Martin. Pressure coming. Martin trying to sneak it up to Reyes, but a swarm of Sylvan Bears are there. Throwing coming for the Eagles. Centering touch. Sanchez there. Sylvan speed has been causing a lot of opportunities for the Bears. But Vilonia has been managing it for the most part pretty well, other than one unfortunate opportunity. Uh-oh, pressure coming. Martin, yeah, just has to get a foot on that. That's going to be out the baseline, though. That should be a corner kick for the Sylvan Hill Bears. Mass substitution for the Bears. Here comes the touch. High floater. Sanchez gets a mid on it. Reyes sends it up to McFarland. McFarland and Harwood together. Harwood up to Hoyt. Hoyt gets past one. Hoyt turns. Tries to center it. Deflected off a Sylvan Hill player. Back to Hoyt. Hoyt to Garza. Garza dispossessed from behind. That's 22 Jackson. He's on this side of the field now. Big touch. Uh-oh. Sanchez was a little bit out of position there. Sanchez, not only does he get a hand on it, he keeps it in play. That's a save and a beauty for Julio Sanchez. See how he handles this restart. Low line drive. Sylvan attacks. Bird unable to clear. Ortega does, but Sylvan has got the center of the field unlock. Now Sylvan trying to attack this near sideline. That ball's not going to go out. Yeah. Garza tried to play it off Alexander. Alexander jumps, and Sylvan's going to continue to attack. Wait, we got to... Oh, Sylvan's substitution gets them. We are going to have a substitution for Sylvan, and Matthew Curia is going to enter the match for Junior Garza here on the Vilonia side. Sylvan throw. Settled. Curia pressures. 7 floats went into the box. No Sylvan in the vicinity. So an easy pickup there for keeper. Julio approaches. Now sends a spinner out. Curia unable to get up ahead on it. He also kind of made a little bit of an awkward turn. We have every dead ball as a substitution going on. 17 into the match for Sylvan Hills, replacing number 7. And throw in for Sylvan Hills. Just over 17 minutes remaining. Score is still 1-1. Vilonia found the net first, but Sylvan equalized 3 minutes later, and that's where we've been ever since the 11th minute. Oh, Curia to Juarez. Oh, awkward bounces. Juarez handles it masterfully, though. We drop all the way back to the keeper. Sanchez wisely drops it off to Ortega. Ortega and Bird. Bird and Juarez. Yeah, speed comes up, but that's going to be, should be off Sylvan. It is. Send with a high loft. Reyes comes down with it after a couple touches. Big touch. I think that's intended for Hoyt. Yeah, that Sylvan Hills defender may have underestimated Hoyt's speed, but I think he may have been just looking to punch it out there regardless. Hoyt trying to find Bird. 13 with a big touch to clear it out. Takes a couple bounces, played off ahead. Oh. And then Ortega sends it back up. 28 sends it back to where it came from. And now Martin. Oh, yeah. The speed is causing a few questionable decisions here, but Vilonia has been able to remain mostly unharmed. Sylvan throw after a substitution. Number 15 back into the match for Sylvan Hills. Looks like Sylvan's game plan for tonight is just to run Vilonia to death. Keeping fresh legs up top at all times. Robinson able to play that off an aggressive Sylvan Hills attacker, and we'll have a Vilonia throw deep in their own half. Far sideline. Looks like Martin will take this throw. Yeah, Martin found a way to get an extra 15 yards on that throw. No one said anything, though. Bird trying to maintain possession. Can't keep it. Juarez. Yeah, he's. Holy cow. He kept that in. Great hustle there by number 15 of Sylvan Hills. I think that forced Ortega just played out. Oh, we got to restart. Bologna's got to keep their head on a swivel. Finds it. Sylvan takes the lead. No idea on who got it. Maybe 24? Yeah, it looks like 24 for Sylvan Hills. 24 with the goal for Sylvan Hills in the 26th minute. Substitutions on the restart for Sylvan Hills. 21 out. Looks like 8 back into the match. Foul called just outside the box, it looks like. Yeah, just outside the box. Let's see what Vilonia can do with this. Chance to get an equalizer not less than a minute later. Let's see what Bird can do here. Bird is the leading scorer for Vilonia on the season. Low line drive. Oh. Restart or a goal kick coming for the Bears. Sylvan playing that far sideline. Oh, that sneaks through to Bray. Sanchez is there. Reyes loses it. Harwood wins it back. Drops it to Martin. Pressure coming from Bray. Yeah, foul on number 24. Martin draws. Oh, now we got. He didn't cross his arm, so I'm assuming this is a running conversation. Looks like there may have been some ill feelings between Martin and Bray there. Martin drops it back to Ortega. Ortega sends it all the way across. Alexander's coming. Juarez sneaks it away. Good. Sneaks it. Now gets it up to Curia. That is a forearm shiver to the face. No foul called, but a throw and awarded to Vilonia. That is dangerous play. And Juarez finally gets called for a legal throw. Harwood trying to get there. Harwood. The Sylvan Hills fans upset that their player pushed Harwood off the ball. Called this. So wait, they allowed play on. Okay. So for those who are watching at home, Bird fouled the Sylvan Hills player. The ref allowed for about 10 seconds of play on. The second they lost it, he then changed his mind and called the foul. So just if you're trying to understand what happened, that's what happened. Ortega sends that into the Sylvan Hills bus. One less window for them on the way home. Throw incoming for Sylvan Hills. Deflection by Sanchez, keeping the game close. Corner kick for the Bears. Reyes. Big touch. Oh, Hoyt and Bird almost were able to get to it. Instead, Sylvan has it. Sylvan trying to keep this in play. Gets it past Curio. Oh, goodness gracious. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, he. Wait a minute. Why are we stop? Oh, Sem's down. Okay. I didn't see Sem down at all. I did see 17 do a jump barrel roll into the Vilonia bench. So we're going to take this stoppage and play to thank our sponsors, our gold sponsors, Linda Marie's, silver sponsor, Southern Teas, and Think Drive Through. The Vilonia coaches, players, and parents always like to thank our sponsors for all they do to help us be a successful program. Juarez is up, walking to the trainer's bench on his own accord, but he is going to be attended to by the trainers. Looks like they're going to drop Junior back to the back line to replace Juarez and put Curia up top. Throw in coming for Sylvan, but we also have 3 Sylvan substitutions. About 8.5 minutes remaining. Sylvan up 2-1. Oh, unable to control it. Harwood looks to attack quickly. Huge throw off the head of a Sylvan player. McFarland fights for it, but it's Reyes who comes away with it. Looking to center it. Uh-oh. They have to clear it away. Throw in coming for the Eagles. Robinson to Curia. Curia turns. Robinson looking to Hoyt. Hoyt in the box. Hoyt gets a foot on it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hoyt deflected off the keeper, and Harwood finds the net. Finds the equalizer here in the 32nd minute.
Goal number 22, Hunter Harwood.
Gets the deflection off of the missed. Gets the deflection off of Hoyt's shot. Finds the net. Harwood's goal off the missed shot by Hoyt has us tied 2-2 here with 7.5 minutes remaining. Apologize, I've been downing a lot of fluids. Now I'm getting choked up. Back and forth game here tonight in Vilonia. What's the call here? Offside on the baseline. Offside call on the Bears. Sanchez is going to take the restart for the Eagles. Quick restart out to Martin. Now the pressure comes. Sylvan is basically just constantly subbing in 3 fresh legs to attack that back far side corner. Alexander punches it in. Sanchez picks it up. 7-15 in the vicinity for Sylvan. Nice line drive there. Off the foot. Hoyt. That's who's the foul? Yeah, foul called on Sylvan Hills. I was worried there for a second because Hoyt did come up, and I was worried they were going to see his hand come up and call a pull down on Hoyt, but that was clearly a foul on Sylvan. Garza's got it. Under 6 minutes remaining. Junior lines up. Let's see if Harwood can find another deflection for a goal here. That'd be great. It's off a couple of feet. It's bouncing around like a pinball. Harwood's there, but he's off. He is off. The call's been ignored. It is offside on Harwood. Love a restart for the Bears. Big touch by Sylvan Hills over McFarland. Alexander there with Martin. Martin held and pushed before punching it out. It's going to be another set of 3 fresh legs for Sylvan Hills and a throw-in coming deep in their own half. Foul on McFarland. Touch coming for Sylvan. Floats. Oh. Julio got a head on it. There's multiple players down. At least one kid got hit. It looks like a couple of heads collided. Okay, it's Bird. Yeah, Bird got hit. Bird got hit hard in the head. But he's up and running. Oh, Sylvan unable to handle. Bird. Torres trying to find that through line to Hoyt on a run. It's going to be throwing for the Eagles. 3:30 remaining. A delaying touch there by Sylvan. It's going to be a Vilonia throw. Reyes drops it back to Martin. Martin with time. Flicks it up. Hoyt. Gets past one. Takes a shot. Low line drive. Keeper gets a hand on it. Deflected out the baseline. That should be a corner for the Eagles. Under 3 minutes remaining. Reyes and Navarro look like they're over there in the short corner. Looks like we may play a 2-man game, or maybe Reyes may just try to find Harwood. Yeah, Harwood. Let's see if Harwood can get another deflection in. That one's afloat. Several Vilonia players hit the deck. Bird taken down, 15 with the big touch. Ortega pokes it away. Robinson with the touch. Robinson trying to get it up. Unable to get up the sideline. Shot, it's either a shot way off goal or a crossing pass that had no hope of getting there, and it's a Vilonia goal kick. 2 minutes remaining. Big touch. Bird settles. Turns. Takes his space. Hoyt gets a deflection. 27 punches it away momentarily. Unable to clear. Reyes fighting for it. Reyes gets past one. Oh, Reyes had a shot. Just a little bit delayed. Second shot deflected. Sylvan with a quick counterattack. Robinson slows it down straight into the air. 15, unable to get to it. Navarro deflects to Hoyt. Hoyt. Oh. Over Ortega. Robinson deflecting wide. McFarland. Alexander knocks it out. It's going to be a Vilonia throw in around the 40, 45 seconds remaining. Reyes had some questions for it looks like there's a foul call. Yeah, so now this is actually he should stop the clock. That is a yellow card. 18 seconds left. So Sylvan Hills intentionally wasted 15 seconds of the last court half here for Vilonia on a free kick opportunity. That actually, oh, that just misses. So Vilonia at least gets a shot off there by Junior Garza as time expires. Little frustrated that the ref let the Sylvan Hills player kick the ball away from Vilonia multiple times in the last 30 seconds with not stopping the clock. But that's how it goes, and we are at the half, 2-2. Sylvan Hills and Vilonia tied. We're going to take a break. Before we do want to thank our sponsors. Our gold sponsor is Linda Marie's. Our silver sponsor is Southern Teas and Think Drive-Thru. And as always, if you're interested in becoming a sponsor or helping out the Vilonia high school soccer teams in any form or fashion, reach out to us at vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. We're going to take a break and then we'll be back to discuss the first half scoring. You're listening and watching Vilonia Eagle Soccer. All right, we're about 30 seconds on the clock before we start the second half. We'll just do a quick recap of scoring. Hunter Harwood got the scoring started tonight with a goal in the 8th minute. Sylvan Hill answered 3 minutes later with a goal by Jackson Alexander. Number 26 number 24 Bray for Sylvan Hill then found the go-ahead goal in the 26th minute, and then eventually Hunter Harwood got his second goal of the game, tying us up at the 32nd minute. Your score at the half is 2-2, which means we've got 40 minutes to get this game decided. Let's see if we can. Juarez is still on the trainer's table being attended to, so let's hope he's all good. Starting 11 for the second half. Let's see what the plan is. It looks like Sanchez and keeper. Let's see, Martin, Garza, Ortega, Navarro make up the back line. In the midfield, you have Bird, Robinson, and Reyes. You have you have Bird, Robinson, and Reyes. Then you have McFarland, Harwood, and Hoyt. Vilonia throw coming. Tries to get to Hoyt. Turns. Bird slows things down. That is deflected off the Sylvan Hill. Oh, no. Sylvan Hills try to throw quick restart for a Vilonia throw. Hoyt gets it off Bird. Yeah. The AR wanted to call it corner. Eventually, yeah, CR agrees. It's a corner for the Eagles. Looked like there's a lot of indecision there, but the call is finally made. Hoyt makes his run. High float. Robinson may have gotten a body off of it. Robinson gets a shot off, and then 24 Bray flicks it away. Attacking the far sideline, get a centering touch, but Garza's there, and it's too big. Sanchez is there. Quick touch restart though to Garza. Oh, Sanchez splits two attacking. Oh no, splits two attacking players. McFarland unfortunately gives it back up. 22 cutting into the box. Awkward spin. 15 gets ahead on it. Bird gets ahead on it. Yeah, and 15 plowed through. Was that Josue from behind? Foul finally called. Several players hitting the ground in that little spree, but eventually the foul's called on Sylvan. Let me make sure he's. It appears the foul is called on Sylvan Hills, and it'll be a Vilonia restart. No, he's calling a player safety. So he ended up not calling a foul at all there, and we have a drop ball to Vilonia. Our prayers go out to players on both teams through the rest of this match. Let's hope everyone gets out of here safe tonight. Hoyt. Centered. Robinson gets a foot on it. Looks like he may have been trying to redirect it to Harwood, but it ends up rolling harmlessly out the baseline. McFarland settles. Oh, unable to control it though. Foot race. Ortega just plays it out. It's going to be a throw in for the Bears. Illegal throw, and there's a ball on the field. Ref catches it. They're going to do it again. That's pretty much the same thing Juarez did over here to get called for an illegal throw. McFarland's pressuring. Harwood's pressuring. Oh, gets past one. Harwood keeps it in. Harwood with the touch. Keeper's there, though. Oh, double high kick. That's off. That's not even close to on. Sneaks it by keeper. Sylvan goes up. At no replay available in high school soccer, so the score will be 3-2 in favor of the Bears. They go ahead in the 44th minute. Vilonia restarts. Sylvan has it. Martin keeps it in. Sends it to Harwood. Harwood on the near sideline. Centering touch. Sylvan gets a head on it. Robinson trip from the side. Yeah, if some of these side trips and trips from behind don't start getting called, you're probably going to see some injuries start occurring. Let's hope that doesn't happen. That goes off the upright. That's out. Thank you. Ball goes off the upright. They got it. To be fair, there are a lot of situations where there's bang bang plays and you don't know if it hits the crossbar or the football upright, but they got that one. Goal kick coming for the Eagles. Garza just ends up clearing. It's going to be a throw for the Bears. Bears have a 3-2 lead. Quick restart, 24. That ball deflected out the sideline, but it's going to be off the Bears, and it's going to be a Vilonia throw. Sylvan up 3-2. Here with 33 minutes remaining. 22 unable to track that one down. It's going to be a goal kick for the Eagles. Oh, nope. They say that deflected off of the Eagles. It's going to be a Bear corner. Big touch. Deflects off of the Sylvan player. Vilonia keeps attempting to clear, and that's, handled, finally. Vilonia restart. Probably right there around the 5-yard line as soon as they track a ball down. He gets a touch on it. Hoyt's there, though. Can't get through defenders. Cross by 15. Goal kick coming for the Eagles. The way that one floated, I thought there was a legitimate chance that may have landed, but goal kick is the call. Sanchez with the big touch off the head of a Sylvan Hill defender in the midfield. Nope. Ortega unable to control. 15 turns. Robinson gets a foot on it. Robinson gets hammered. Yeah. And that's been happening the entire match. Every time a Vilonia player gets a hand on it, they're getting an elbow to the shoulder or the stomach. This is the first time, though, the ref decided not to. I guess Vilonia's problem is they keep winning the balls regardless, and so that's not getting the fouls called. Martin. No, and there. Garza tracks it down, but now he's got trouble. Sanchez gets a foot on it quickly. Garza gets a left foot on it, sends it out wide. Oh. Throw in for the Bears. 22 has it. That's. Yep. Julio wisely lets that go. So the 15 was tracking. Substitution for Sylvan Hills on the goal kick. We're under 30 minutes remaining. So we're a little over 25% of the way through this second half. Vilonia goal kick. Quick touch out to Martin, or to Garza. Garza sneaks it past the lunging 24. Reyes has it. Reyes looking to get a touch. Oh, Sylvan defender misses it. Hoyt tried to center at 27, deflected it into the touch. It's going to be a throw in for the Eagles. Hoyt. Big throw into the box. 27 gets it out of the air. McFarland drops it to Robinson. Robinson trying to get it to Reyes. Unsuccessful. .22 lunges cleats up into Martin. Comes away with it. Centers it. 15 gets a touch on it. Robinson. Bird deflects it off Sylvan, and it's going to be a Vilonia throw. Wasn't sure how that one was going to go either way. Quick throw into Robinson. Robinson trying to get to Hoyt on that sideline. Sylvan puts it out. Poor ball girl's getting her steps in this afternoon. Throw in off the head of a Sylvan Hills player. 27 looks to settle it unsuccessfully. Finally does get to that sideline. Now 17 for Sylvan attacking on that far sideline. 24 has it in the middle of the field. Tries to flick it up. Robinson pokes it away, but just for a moment. Sylvan now trying to play it out wide. Tries to get by Martin. Unsuccessful. It's going to be out on Martin, though. Throwing coming for the Bears. Substitution for the Bears. They drop. Bird Clears it out to Harwood. Harwood unable to get it, but Reyes does. Oh, Reyes gets it poked away. 24 centers. Deflected by Garza. Navarro out wide. Deflected off Bears. Vilonia throw. Hoyt to Bird to Navarro down the sideline. Sylvan's there first. Let's see what the play is. Tries to play it off Hoyt. Hoyt hops over. High floating touch into the touch. It's high floating kick into touch. It's going to be Vilonia there. And Hoyt's going to do it again. Bird settles. 27 comes, pokes it away. Vilonia's fine. Get closer and closer to that goal. Look for a better opportunity on this. See what Hoyt does with this throw. High floater, Bird off his head. Unfortunately, it's wide right of the goal. Goal kick coming for the Bears. Ortega steps. Josue takes off with it. Gets it to Hoyt. Hoyt pulled from behind. Play on called. Reyes finds it. Hoyt gets it to Reyes into the box, and Reyes finishes it. So in the 55th minute, Vilonia finds the equalizer. "15 minutes into the second half, 24:57 remaining. Back to action. Nope. That time we're going to call it. So now we're getting to the point where it does feel kind of inconsistent in the calling, but hey, it's a hard job to be a ref. So restart for Sylvan. Yeah, 15 just flat out lowers Ortega. That's got to be something. But just a simple foul assessed. Refs not stopping the clock, so it is a simple foul. Wait, what's the call? Why are we going back here? All right, foul before the kick. Off the head of Robinson. 17 is 3 yards offside, yet play continues. I guess, it was deflected off Robinson, so it's not offside. My bad. Harwood gets past one. It's Harwood versus the team. Harwood gets up to Reyes. Reyes gets a toe on it. It's deflected off Sylvan. Oh. 22 and a half minutes remaining. Throw in coming for the Eagles. Hoyt's going to take this throw. So expect something high into the box. It's floating. Bird tries to get a body on it. Sylvan tries to clear Reyes. High, wide, and right. Goal kick coming for the Bears. Not a horrible idea by Reyes, just not on frame. Uh-oh. 27 had trouble getting it off his feet. Harwood almost made a problem. Oh. Bird, Reyes. Drops it to Robinson. Robinson to McFarland. McFarland drops this back to Martin. Martin flips it into the box. Off the top of the head of 27. And that's going to be out the baseline off 7. That should be a corner for the Eagles.
Corner kick, Eagles.
Opportunity to find the lead. Vilonia hasn't had the lead since the 11th minute of this match. Vilonia has only led 3 minutes in total in this match. Vilonia would like to get back ahead right here. That ball eventually deflected by Sylvan off to this into touch. It's going to be a throw. Yeah. Hoyt. Vilonia unable to get a body on it. Bird pokes it away, though. Sylvan does eventually clear. Garza pops it up. 15 tracks. Robinson's there. Pressure coming. Josue gets by one. Fouled from behind. No. They lost possession. It's a foul. Nope. Out on Sylvan Hills. Throw coming for Vilonia. Not understanding why Sylvan Hills coach is upset. Or maybe just with the general inconsistency. Let's get a throw for Vilonia. After this substitution for Sylvan. Hoyt passed one. Sylvan gets it, though. Martin deflects it off. Oh, he gets there, but he can't control it. Good hustle there by Alexander Sylvan. Getting Harwood on a run. He flicks it over one. Robinson drops to the center. Bird tracks. Navarro gets past 17. 7 gets a foot on it. Punches it back to 17. Hoyt and Robinson collapse on the ball, knocking it out, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Bears. A couple substitutions for the Bears. We're under 19 minutes remaining. Score is 3-3. Ball's going to roll out the baseline. It should be a goal kick for the Eagles. Sanchez gets it out wide to Martin. Martin's got pressure coming.
Nice ball.
Garza gets it to Harwood. Harwood to Reyes. Reyes in the middle of the field. Gives it to Hoyt on the foot race. Hoyt's there. Ball's taken away from Hoyt. Centered by Hoyt. Hoyt is being double teamed. And the ball's called out on Sylvan in the corner. Hoyt's a little slow to get up, but it looks like it's mainly tying a shoe. He got so smothered they untied his shoes. Kick coming for Eagles. High floater.
Nice.
Off the foot of Harwood. Keeper had it for a second, drops it, and falls on it. Harwood almost found the net for the third time tonight. Keeper with a great stop and falls on it before Bird can get there. Robinson centers it with a header. Reyes drops to Garza. Garza look on the sideline. Oh, McFarland got there, but it's off McFarland. Yeah. Martin, Alexander fight for it. Sanchez to Martin. Martin flicks it over to McFarland. Now Martin to Robinson. McFarland comes in, takes it from 2, gives it to Harwood. Harwood gets past 1, gets past 2. Garza gets a body on it, but it's right to 15. That ball's flicked. Watch out. 22's coming from behind there. Ortega unable to flick it over. Yeah, and 22 just has to stop. He's off. Instead, they let it roll to Julio, and he restarts it for Vilonia. Bird settles. Bird looking for McFarland all by himself on the side. Oh, unable to control it. It's going to be a throw-in for the Bears. A couple substitutions for the Bears in the interim. 2 and 24, take a break. 18 and 17 onto the pitch. We are 14 or 15 and a half minutes remaining. There'll be 15 and a half left when this throw-in happens. Yeah, he threw it before everyone was ready. Oh. Yep. Bird gets called for the push. He should have ran full speed into him and then said it was just an accident. Would have gotten away with it. Ortega gets to it. Martin, keep it in. Nope, center. 22. 22 looking to fight the corner. Ooh, that looked like 13 kicked it into his own hand there for a second. Oh, yeah. That is the third aggressive foul 15 has made on Ortega. At what point do we start discussing persistent behavior? Restart for the Eagles. 3-3. 14-15 remaining in this match. Uh-oh. Sylvan there. Vilonia not a great position either on the recovery. That's another foul on 50. He's now just clearly aggressively doing it. If you don't do something besides call a foul, it's going to continue. This ref needs to get the game under control, and he needs to get under control quick. Restart for Vilonia. Ball gets by everybody, and the foul is called on Harwood. Interesting. Restart for Sylvan. Ortega gets a foot on it. Bird tried to flip it out. Nope, no one in the vicinity. Sylvan has it. Reyes gets it poked away. Play on. Vilonia throw, maybe. Yep, Vilonia throw. It's a coin flip at this time on whether or not you understand what's happening on the field. Touched out by Sylvan, throw for Vilonia. Still a lot of time left in this match. Now there's a Vilonia player on the ground, number 7. Stop the clock. Sylvan Hills. Oh, a Sylvan Hills player on the field in Vilonia. Looks like we got a cramping issue and a momentary break in the action. 11:50 remaining. Looks like the trainers are coming out on this one. Looks like both teams will probably take some rehydration, fuel up for the last 11:50 this match. He is up and looks to be walking off the field on his own volition. So that's good. You never want to see any high school kid get hurt out there. So the restart when we get back to action will be a throw in for Vilonia. Back to action. Throw in off of the throat of a Sylvan player. They clear. He's off. Yeah, he was off. Yeah, he was off. 15 was on. 24 was off by about 3 or 4 steps. Restart for Vilonia. Sylvan pleading their case, not that it can change anything at this point. Break for Vilonia. Yeah, that's a delay of game. If he's not going to center, take control of the game, please. Unable to clear for Sylvan. That one is deflected off Hoyt, unfortunately. 15 continues to take cheap shots on Vilonia players from behind and then encroaches on free kicks. The center ref is letting him basically get away with murder. Restart for Vilonia. Vilonia tackled in the box. Sylvan clears. Julio clears it. Sylvan gets a foot on it. Harwood was probably off, no call. I don't see why Sylvan is getting upset at all about the physicality. Throw in coming for Vilonia. Deflected off Sylvan. 3-3, 9.5 minutes remaining. Rage, gets it across to Hoyt. Hoyt tries to turn, tackled by 2. Sylvan clears. Throw in coming for the Eagles. Over the head of Bird. Sylvan just goes for the clear. Ortega tries to put it up, but it's out of play. It's going to be a throw for Sylvan Hills. Bird tries to center it. Reyes into the box. Keep on point. Reyes grabs his head. He knows he had an opportunity there. Keeper gets the stop. 8.5 minutes remaining. Robinson pops it up in the air. Sylvan pops it up in the air. Settles momentarily. Bird flicks it out wide to Hoyt. Hoyt trying to center it. Sylvan just flicks it as hard as it can into touch. And we're going to have a throw coming for the Eagles. Got emergency vehicles up on the main road. Hopefully everything's okay with that. Hoyt tries his base sideline. Looks to center. Deflected off 13. Now Sylvan look to counter. Josue in a dangerous situation got caught. 15. Centers. Martin clears. Garza clears. Sylvan punches it back. Smart move by Garza there to head it back to. Gets past the foot of 20. Oh, Harwood runs into a leg there. Reyes.
Good ball. Good.
McFarland just doesn't have the speed late in the game to get to it, but they're saying that. Wait, is that a foul call on 13? Or foul call on 13. No, it's a foul. As I say, if it was a throw in, it should be a Sylvan throw in. The foul calls a foul.
10 yards.
Hey, yeah, come on. I would have, if I was Robinson, I sit there and I make him take his 10 yards or get the yellow. It's ridiculous.
They're playing the top. We're just countering.
Should be throwing Sylvan. 15 is out there creating contact everywhere. Hoyt hammered from behind, 24. Yeah, now, okay, so now they're going to decide to start carding people. 5 minutes left. '24 is going to have to take a break for Sylvan Hills, which, in all honesty, I can understand Sylvan Hills' frustration just as much. I mean, there's been clear, unequivocal, unnecessary contact let go in this game. So hold on now. Now the AR is having a word with the coach. Let's see what this ends up being. Because he pointed to the bus for a second. Oh. No, he's telling the parents to. It looks like he's telling the parents to leave. Tensions get high in close games like this. So it looks like there's a parent being asked to leave and mocking the refs as he's asked to leave. Yeah, he doesn't know that though. Yeah, it is. He'll get through there. Hopefully, there's a school administrator somewhere here to escort him off the premises. Because They're going to make sure he leaves, though. This game will not restart until that parent has left the facility. And he's going to go slow and make it a late night for everybody. I wouldn't take your eyes off him. I'd make sure he leaves.
Since he's still there, he's gonna have to come all the way.
He's going to the bandstand, which he can't get out of. I don't. Yeah, he's gonna have to go on the other side of the bandstand. Yeah. This game, I feel bad. This game is gonna sit here until that parent meanders off the field, out of the premises. All right, we're back to action. And that's how is that not a foul? Yeah, foul called. Foul called. Thank goodness. Martin just got a shoulder put in between his back. His hands hurt. And that's what happens when the refs wait until the last 5 minutes to start the game. Oh, yeah, this is ridiculous. Throw Sylvan. Throw Vilonia, I think. We're under 5 minutes. 3-3 match still. Takes a bounce. Yeah, there's gonna be a fight at some point in the next 5 or 6 seconds. This is unfortunate. Foul on Vilonia. He better not say anything about Vilonia players not giving 10 yards. Waste the opportunity. So have an opportunity there. Instead, they rushed it. Vilonia dodges the bullet, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Eagles. Substitutions for Sylvan with about 4 minutes remaining. At this point, you just got to pray that everyone gets to walk off the field on their own accord. Tensions are high. Sylvan looks to center, tries to put it up. He's on, it looks like. 17 tracks it, can't get to it. That's going to be a goal kick for the Eagles. 17's frustrated. He knew he had it. Well, now, wait a minute. Sylvan just kicked the ball out the baseline. Whatever. Vilonia doesn't seem in too much of a hurry to restart it, so I'm not going to complain. 3:15 remaining. Quick restart. Ortega tries to get up the line, unsuccessful. Sylvan takes 14 yards on the throw in. Gets it in quickly. Yeah, that's. The ball went out around the bench. They threw it in at the 5. Throw in coming. Into the box. Looks to center. Into the side of the net. Goal kick for the Eagles. Vilonia made 2.5 minutes remaining. Looks like Martin's going to take the touch this time. Big touch. Sylvan gets a foot on it. Flicks up to McFarland. Ball deflected off Sylvan. Throw in for Vilonia. Sylvan gets a head on it. Throw in for Vilonia. Under 2. Robinson. Space coming. What? Oh. Robinson puts it into the corner for a goal kick. Minute 30 remaining. I think Robinson maybe thought he had a runner on that sideline, but nothing was there. Now we've got a Sylvan player killing time. No, stop the clock. We're stopping the clock. Yeah. You can't fit. I'm not saying he's faking an injury, but it was interesting timing. Vilonia goes on attack and he's on the ground. It's going to be a drop ball restart. It's not a direct kick. Minute 17 remaining. We're still tied at 3. Vilonia's dodged a couple of bullets. He's up and he's walking. Oh well, he's up and he's hopping. That has to be cramping at this point. He's off the field though now. He's got a substitution. Trainers are coming off the field. Let's see. It should be a drop ball. It's a Vilonia drop ball. They can't let 22 sit on it. Uh-oh. No time. Let's not make bad decisions in the last 20 seconds, guys. Vilonia dodges the bullet. Sanchez is. Sylvan has had multiple opportunities to get ahead and has failed every one of them. Oh no. 56 seconds. Gets it through. Clicks it up out the baseline. If you're going to restart it, make it a good restart. We can't go straight to Sylvan. 40 seconds remaining. Takes a bounce over. Expect a foul here for Sylvan to try and drain the clock. 15 seconds remaining. That's not going to. Oh, he keeps it in play. Garza, at this point, you just got to clear it. Nothing good. Yeah. Throw in with 5 seconds remaining. 22 falls to the ground. He's got to be cramping like crazy, too. Yeah, that's over. That ends the match. Oh, man, I feel bad for both these teams. There's kids laying down all over the field on both sides with cramping and who knows, dehydration, what else is going on. Not to mention an overly physical game allowed by the officiating crew here. Probably didn't help at all. But luckily, both teams are going to meet at midfield and shake hands, and we're going to walk out of here with a 3-3 tie. I'm going to do a quick review of the scoring.
We'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight.
We had Hunter Harwood score first on the 8th minute. Sylvan Hills ties it up with a goal by Alexander 3 minutes later. Sylvan Hill then pulled ahead 2-1 on a goal by Bray. Harwood finds the equalizer in the 32nd minute. And then number 17, Williams, put Sylvan Hill ahead 3-2. And then Reyes on the assist by Hoyt in the 55th minute tied it up, and that's where we ended. Your final score here from Vilonia is 3-3. Vilonia moves to 3-0-1 on the season, 1-0-1 in conference. Sylvan Hills moves on to 0-2-1 on the season, 0-0-1 in conference. Thank you for tuning in to Vilonia Eagles.